Good evening, and thank you for joining me here for Tastastic Tuesdays. As always, let's get right into it. Once again, we have more mass shootings. And what are the good hypocritical Christians doing? Giving nothing but thoughts and prayers. Now, I've thought about this for quite a while. And you know the one time that they never give thoughts and prayers? When protecting the church houses that they covet more than actual children, that they covet more than actual people. They're not going to help you with mental health because they say that's demonic. They're not going to go out and campaign for actual gun control because that's going to cut down on their tithing, which technically, given that Jesus died and we're no longer under Mosaic law, we're no longer under, you know what, that's a conversation for another day. But these hypocritical Christians fervently fight to preserve the lie of a good reputation and nothing else. Not very what would Jesus do of them. They'll have all the thoughts and prayers while you're trying to scrape together to bury your baby that was just supposed to go to school to be educated and learn how to socialize. You know, the same baby that they criticized you for having, whether it was within or without wedlock, because everybody who loses their mind in the sanctuary for baby Jesus, ignoring adult Jesus, act as if they have no past. See, they'll sit there and tell you what's a sin, forgetting that they've been within that sin. They'll tell you what's a sin because a pastor told 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 them. But they have yet to study to show thyself approved by their Messiah. Need help on rent? Ooh, that building fund ain't for you. That poor saints fund ain't for you. And when it comes time for you to bury your precious little angel that you brought into the world, they'll tell you that they're in a better place. They're back in the bosom of Jesus, but it'll be X amount of $100 to hold that funeral at the church. And make sure you only say good things about them after the funeral is all the way done and you all the way broke and you still got other kids to need to go to school and you might want to go to the supermarket or catch a movie. But, you know, that's not safe now because of all the guns and gun violence. They're so passive and they'll smile and hug you. But baby, criticize that church. Now all of a sudden they got the vigor of Malcolm, Martin, and Rosa. Oh, Lord, they're going to fight for the church house name. But not for the congregation. Not for the community that they sit within. We watched how many churches during disasters lock up their doors and not letting in the sick and the needed to be shut in within their doors. We've watched pastors demand luxury cars and airplanes from their congregation. But the congregation can only demand thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers. And not all of those thoughts are pleasant. Not all of those prayers are positive. Because the biggest popularity contest is the American cult of Christianity. Now, yes, there's an exception to every rule. But when you have Christian nationalists that don't even understand basic biology or don't care about basic human rights, telling you what's a sin and to vote according to your religion, but ain't nobody been actually taught the religion what you supposed to do. Oh, But y'all keep being mad. 'Cause Sister Lilith, that you done dogged from the rooter to the tutor for 20 years, finally said screw you and your church, and then told everybody what's really going on behind closed doors. 'Cause them Southern Baptists looking real bad all up in the jailhouse 'cause they was trying to rock the cradle. Yeah. Why pay attention to what adult Jesus would do? The socialist that he was. Why be thine brother's keeper? Just be the image keeper. Be exactly what you tell the young girls in the church not to be. Secular. But as always, what do I know? And to all the faltering churches, you have my thoughts and prayers. Till next time, y'all.